Thomas the Tank Engine is very proud of his branch line. He thinks it's the most important part of the whole railway. He has 2 coaches. They're old and need new paint, but he loves them very much. He calls them Annie and Clarabelle. Annie can only take passengers, but Clarabelle can take passengers, luggage, and the guard. As they run backwards and forwards along the line, Thomas sings them little songs, and Annie and Clarabelle sing too. When Thomas starts from the station, he sings, "Oh, come along, we're rather late. Oh, come along, we're rather late." And the coaches sing, "We're coming along, we're coming along." They don't mind what Thomas says to them because they know that he's trying to please the fat controller. And they know too that if Thomas is cross, he's not cross with them. He's cross with the engines on the main line who've made him late. One day, they had to wait for Henry's train. It was late. Thomas was getting crosser and crosser. How can I run my line properly if Henry's always late? He doesn't realise that the fat controller depends on me. And he whistled very impatiently. At last, Henry came along. And Thomas said, "Where have you been, lazy bones?"
Oh, don't be cross, Thomas, please. My system is out of order. No one understands my case. You don't know what I suffer.
Oh, rubbish! You're too fat. You need exercise. Lots of people with piles of luggage got out of Henry's train, and they all climbed into Annie and Clarabelle. Thomas had to wait until they were ready. At last, the guard blew his whistle. And Thomas started off at once. The guard turned round to jump into his van, tripped over an old lady's umbrella, and fell flat on his face. By the time he picked himself up, Thomas, Annie, and Clarabelle were steaming out of the station. Thomas was in a hurry to get away. "Oh, come along! Oh, come along! Oh, come along! Oh, come along!" But Clarabelle didn't want to come along.
No. I've lost my nice guard. No, 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 no. I've lost my nice guard.
Annie tried to tell Thomas, "We haven't a guard. We haven't a guard. We haven't a guard." But Thomas was hurrying. He wouldn't listen, and on he puffed. Annie and Clarabelle tried to put on their brakes, but they couldn't without the guard, and they kept crying out,
Where is our guard? Where is our guard? Where is our guard? Where is our guard? Thomas, please stop. Thomas, please stop. Thomas, please stop. Thomas, please stop.
But Thomas didn't stop until they came to a signal. Thomas was very cross, and he said to his driver, "Oh, bother that signal! What's the matter?" And Thomas's driver said, "Well, I don't know. The guard will tell us in a minute, Thomas." They waited and waited, but the guard didn't come. Thomas got even crosser. "Where is the guard?" Annie and Clarabelle knew, and they were crying,
We've left him behind. We've left him behind.
"Yes, we left him behind. We left him behind." The driver, the fireman, and the passengers looked, and there was the guard running as fast as he could along the line with his flags in one hand and his whistle in the other. Everybody cheered him. He was very hot, so he sat down and had a drink and told them all about it. Thomas was very sorry. I'm very sorry, Mr. Guard." "Oh, it wasn't your fault, Thomas. It was an old lady's umbrella. Look, the signal's down. Let's make up for lost time. Come on." Annie and Clarabelle were so pleased to have their guard again that they sang to Thomas,
As fast as you like. As fast as you like.
"Yes, as fast as you like, as fast as you like." And Thomas went as fast as he could. And they reached the end of the line quicker than ever before.